Most people don't fail because the work is impossible. They fail because starting feels heavy. The first moments are the wall. Today, I want to give you a tool that breaks that wall every single day. It's simple, it's small, and it works. It's called the 2-minute rule. Hello, steppers. Welcome back to English Step Fluent. In this video, we're going to explore the 2-minute rule. A simple but powerful method to beat procrastination and build momentum. You'll learn how starting small with just 2 minutes can lead to big changes over time. So, let's get started. Here's the idea in one line. If a task takes 2 minutes or less, do it now. And if the task is big, shrink it to a 2-minute version so you can begin without drama. 2 minutes is not about finishing everything. It's about flipping your brain from avoid to engage. After that flip, momentum carries you farther than you think. Think about what usually happens. You say, I'll start after lunch. Lunch comes and goes. You open your phone. You open one more tab. 10 minutes become an hour. The problem wasn't the task. The problem was the launch. The rocket didn't leave the ground. The 2-minute rule is a launch button. It asks only for the smallest spark. Once it's lit, the engine takes over. There are 2 types of 2-minute actions. The first type is do it now. These are tiny tasks that truly finish in under 2 minutes. Reply to a simple email, put the dish in the sink, place your keys by the door, file one paper, schedule a reminder, drink a glass of water, wipe the desk, take the trash to the door. These tiny completions remove future friction. They also give you quick wins that make the day feel lighter. The second type is the gateway start. This is for big or scary tasks. You don't try to finish the whole thing. You only do the first 2 minutes that start the machine. Open the document. Write 1 sentence. Read 1 page. Put on shoes and step outside. Open the IDE and run the project. Create the file and type the function name. Set up the tripod and turn on the camera. These gateway starts remove the hardest part, the beginning. Once you are in motion, most of the time you will continue. If not, that's still okay. You did the start, and you are allowed to stop. But here's the secret. You usually won't stop because starting changes how you feel. Why does this rule work so well? First, it reduces activation energy. Your brain hates uncertainty and loves finishing. A 2-minute start is clear, safe, and finishable. Second, it triggers a momentum loop. Start, tiny win, small dose of dopamine, better mood, next step becomes easier. Third, it changes identity. Each tiny start says, I am the kind of person who begins. Identity is what makes habits stick for months instead of days. Let's make this practical for the goals you care about. If your goal is English, your 2-minute gateway could be shadow 1 paragraph out loud, record 1 sentence, or write 3 simple lines about your day. If your goal is YouTube, your gateway could be write a title and 3 bullet points, open your editor and import last clip, or record a 20-second hook with your phone. If your goal is fitness, your gateway could be put on shoes and go to the door, do 10 squats, or stretch your shoulders for 2 minutes. If your goal is coding, your gateway could be open the repo and run npm start, write the function signature, or read the last commit and add 1 to-do. If your goal is cleaning, your gateway could be set a 2-minute timer and clear 1 surface. If your goal is money, your gateway could be move a tiny auto transfer to savings, list 1 small expense, or open your budget and log today's spending. You might think, 2 minutes can't change my life. But 2 minutes changes your day, and days are how life is built. A 2-minute start creates a path of least resistance. When the path is easy, you walk it more often. When you walk it more often, you get more done with less stress. Over time, tiny starts compound into real progress. To make the rule reliable, connect it to anchors. An anchor is a moment that already happens in your day. After I make coffee, I read one page. After I sit at my desk, I open my project and type one line. After lunch, I walk for 2 minutes. After I brush my teeth at night, I write 3 lines in my journal. Anchors remove the need for motivation. The cue appears, the 2-minute action follows. Remove friction the night before. Lay out the book on the table with a pen. Open the code editor to the file you need. Put your workout clothes next to your bed. Place your camera on the tripod. Tape your 2-minute checklist to your monitor. The less you must decide, the faster you begin. Track it simply. Draw a small box on your calendar for each day. If you complete your 2 minutes, mark the box with an X. Do not measure hours. Measure starts. The goal is to never miss twice. If you miss today, start again tomorrow. Protect the streak more than your ego. Now, how do you turn 2 minutes into meaningful growth? Use gentle ramps. In week 1, only require 2 minutes. You can do more if you feel good, but 2 minutes wins the day. In week 2, raise it to 5 minutes. In week 3, to 10. In week 4, maybe 15. Keep increases small. Respect your life. The goal is a system you can live with, not a sprint you abandon. Let me give you a short story. Imagine Anna, who wants to learn English and build a small YouTube channel. She decides on 2 gateways. Every morning after coffee, she shadows 1 paragraph for 2 minutes. Every evening after dinner, she spends 2 minutes on her video. Either writes a title and 3 bullets, or imports 1 clip and trims 10 seconds. That's it. In week 1, she often stops at 2 minutes. In week 2, the morning practice sometimes grows to 5 minutes because she enjoys it. In week 3, she records her own voice for 1 minute and compares it to the model. In week 4, she scripts for 10 minutes on Sunday and edits for 10 minutes on Wednesday. After 6 weeks, her tongue moves easier, her ear catches sounds she missed before, and she has posted 3 simple videos. Nothing extreme. No all-night edits. No 30-day pressure challenges. Just steady starts that became steady sessions. Here are more concrete examples you can copy. For English, read 1 page out loud. Underline 1 phrase and write it once. Look up 1 word and make 1 card. Record 1 sentence that uses the new word. If you have more time, extend for 8 more minutes. If not, 2 minutes still counted, and tomorrow you do it again. For YouTube, write a hook question in 1 line. Most people quit because starting is hard. Here's the tool to beat that. Then write 3 bullets in 2 minutes. The rule, why it works, how to use it. If you feel good, write a 4th bullet. If not, your 2 minutes are done and you can return later with less resistance. For coding, open the README, run the app, and read the last error. Type 1 to-do above the function you need. If you feel the groove, write the function signature and a failing test. If not, you still won, because your future self will find the project ready to continue. For fitness, put on shoes, walk to the door, set a 2-minute timer, and walk. Often 2 minutes becomes 5. If not, you still touch the identity. I am a person who moves daily. For cleaning, choose 1 surface, set a 2-minute timer, and clear just that. Do not open the closet. Do not reorganize your whole life. 2 minutes now is better than 2 hours never. For money, open your bank app. Transfer a small fixed amount to savings and log 1 expense. If you can do more, great. If not, the habit is alive. Let's talk about common traps. Trap 1. Stopping at 2 minutes every time. The rule's job is to start you. If you feel momentum, ride it. Many days you will do 10 or 20 minutes. Just don't set that as the requirement too early. Keep the bar low so you always win. Trap 2. Counting random scrolling as your 2 minutes. The 2 minutes must be intentional and connected to your goal. Opening YouTube to watch cat videos is not the same as writing your video hook. Be honest with yourself. Your future self will thank you. Trap 3. Too many goals at once. In the beginning, choose 1 or 2. Let them become automatic before you add more. A small number of habits done daily beats a long list you avoid. Trap 4. Expecting results in a week. The first curve is flat. You may not feel different after 7 days. That is normal. Keep the starts alive for 30 days, then 90 days. The curve bends later than you think, and faster than you expect once it bends. Trap 5. Perfection. You want the perfect routine, the perfect app, the perfect script. Perfection blocks starts. Start messy. Clean later. Go now. Now a simple 7-day challenge you can try this week. Day 1. Choose 1 target and 1 2-minute gateway. Write it on paper. After coffee, I read 1 page. Put the paper where you will see it. Day 2. Do the gateway and remove friction for tomorrow. Put the book on the table, set the pen on top. Day 3. Do the gateway and add 1 minute if you feel good. Day 4. Keep it at 2 minutes if you are tired. That still counts. Day 5. Tell 1 friend what you are doing. Day 6. Review the week in 2 minutes. Ask, what made it easy? What made it hard? Change 1 small thing. Day 7. Celebrate the streak with a tiny reward. Tea, a walk, a song, a game level. Then write your plan for week 2. Maybe increase to 5 minutes, or add a second gateway in the evening for a different goal. What about days when life explodes and you have no time? Use the 30-second rescue. If your 2 minutes feels heavy, do a 30-second version. Read 1 sentence, write 1 line, do 5 squats, delete 1 email, clean 1 plate. Keep the chain alive. Tomorrow you return to 2 minutes. This rescue plan keeps your identity intact even on chaotic days. Let's connect this to the compound effect. 2 minutes feel small today, but if you start every day for 90 days, you build a runway. Starts reduce fear. Reduced fear reduces delay. Reduced delay increases total time spent. Increased time spent increases skill. Increased skill reduces friction again. The loop turns faster and easier. Tiny starts are the fuel that keeps the loop spinning. A quick word on environment. Your space should tell the truth about your priorities. If you want to read, keep a book on the pillow. If you want to practice English, keep your microphone or headset on the desk. Make the right action 1 step closer and the wrong action 1 step farther. Put your phone in another room for 2 minutes. Close the tab that steals your attention. 2 minutes of focus is worth more than 20 minutes of distraction. Also, use templates. If writing is your habit, make a starter template. Hook, 3 points, story, takeaway, call to action. If speaking is your habit, keep a list of 10 prompts you can read out loud. Templates remove decisions. Fewer decisions mean faster starts. Let's imagine your future day with this rule. You wake up, make coffee, and read 1 page out loud. 2 minutes. You mark your calendar with an X. At lunch, you set a timer for 2 minutes and walk outside. You come back with a clearer head. In the evening, you open your video doc and write a title and 3 bullets. You were busy today, but you moved every important area by at least 2 minutes. Some days, those 2 minutes grew to 15 without effort. Other days, they stayed 2. But the identity is stable. You are the kind of person who starts. That identity, repeated, becomes confidence. Confidence becomes action. Action becomes results. Before we close, let me answer 3 quick questions. First, what if I always stop at 2 minutes and never do more? Then you built the start muscle, and that muscle is priceless. In time, it will naturally expand. Second, what if I miss a day? Do not punish yourself. Start the next day. Never miss twice. Third, what if 2 minutes still feels hard? Make it 1 minute or 30 seconds. The point is to make the barrier so low you cannot trip on it. Here's your assignment. Pick one goal that truly matters in your life right now. Define one 2-minute gateway. Anchor it to a moment that already happens. Prepare your space tonight. Tomorrow, do it. Mark the box. Repeat for 7 days. At the end of the week, adjust one thing to make it easier. Then keep going for another 3 weeks. At the end of a month, increase gently. At the end of 3 months, look back and smile at how far 2 minutes carried you. Starting is the hard part for everyone. You are not lazy. You are human. The 2-minute rule respects your brain and uses it in your favor. It lowers the start, builds momentum, protects your identity, and lets time do the heavy lifting. Begin small. Begin now. 2 minutes today. 2 minutes tomorrow. Do not break the chain. The results will arrive quietly at first, then all at once. So that's how the 2-minute rule works. Just start small. Give yourself 2 minutes, and you'll be amazed how quickly momentum builds. The hardest part is only at the beginning, but once you start, everything gets easier. Thanks for watching, Steppers. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to English Step Fluent for more simple strategies to keep you moving forward. Until next time, keep stepping toward your goals.